Colin, what were your emotions there late in the game to see how things turned in an instant with Bowman's play?
I was excited. It was an amazing play by T. Brock and Bowman. For him to finish it out that way was great.
What was the message that Harbaugh gave you guys at halftime for you guys to come out with such a strong start for the second half versus the first half?
We had to finish what we started. We needed this win to get into the playoffs.
What kind of adjustments were made?
We just weren't executing the first half the way we should have. We came out the second half, we executed.
Was there emotion because of the evening, what it all meant, or why don't you think things were clicking for you guys in the first half?
It was just one thing here, one thing there that we were just a little bit off. And the second half, we pulled it together, and we were making the plays we should have been making.
In the back of your mind, were you kind of hoping for one last rushing touchdown here at Candlestick?
I wasn't worried about that. I was worried about trying to win this game, getting into the playoffs.
Jim talked about how Frank kind of talked you into that repeat of the first down play down the goal line. Can you say what happened there? What did Frank say to you, and what was your thought process during that time?
Well, we had a different play called, and Frank said he wanted the same thing, and I wasn't about to argue with him.
Do you have that power to do that? Or did you...
I don't think Coach was too mad because we scored, so it was all right.
How about winning for the fans? Just the excitement that they had throughout the game. As a player, do you just take pride in setting this thing off right for the fans?
Yeah, the fans were amazing tonight. I think that's the loudest it's ever been in Candlestick since I've been here. And I think they had an impact on the game as well as far as throwing their offense off and not letting them check and audible the way they wanted to.
I know you haven't been here that long, but what's your most memorable moment here?
I got my first start here. I'll be the last quarterback for the 49ers to play in this stadium, so that's another thing that's going to be very memorable.
You guys are in the playoffs now, so was that talked about in the locker room? What's your mindset now, knowing that there's some games out there that could affect you and potentially get you guys the number 1 seed?
That we have to win next week. We're taking it 1 week at a time and making sure we're trying to string wins together.